All right, here is a bit of an introduction to Myfitness Pal. So after you've gone through the registration with Myfitness Pal, your login, your weight, they are going to give you their own formula. The only thing is, I'm not a huge fan of their formula because it gives you too much carbs and not enough protein. Anyways, here are some basic instructions. Number one, when you hit home, it's going to take you to this screen. And it's going to give you some information. Your daily goal, how much you have left. So every time you input food, it's going to be added here, and this is going to go down little by little, right? And then they do have this exercise portion here. I wouldn't add any exercise because if you added exercise, it's going to give you additional calories to eat, and so we're not going to be accounting our calories in that fashion. If you see this bottom area, you're going to see a few different buttons: diary, plus, progress, and more. So you hit diary. This is going to go to your daily, or if you go back, your weekly diary and log. Okay, so this is going to be some of the most important information here. And so there's different ways to add your food. So you can imagine you're in home, you can go plus, and you're going to see 5 different options: weight, food, water, exercise, and status. So weight, that's a great way of tracking your weight. You can go in here, whether it's in pounds or in kilograms. And then you can add progress pictures and change the date, things like that. Definitely do that as frequent as you can, ideally every day. Then you can go here to food, and then again, it can take you to breakfast, lunch, snacks, and dinner. Or you can go here and you go breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. Kind of the same thing, right? So let's say breakfast, this is where you're going to be entering your food. So let's say I go eggs, and I go scrambled whole eggs. And then this is kind of the main thing you want to be aware of: serving size and number of servings. Okay, so this is what you want to be mindful of, because you can say serving size, there's all these different options, and you can say how many and add that in there. Okay, and then some of the most important information that I'm going to be looking at is, let's say you're home, that I'm going to be asking for, and I want you to be aware of. Then you go to diary, then you go to nutrition, then you go here to nutrients. This is going to be the main information that I'm going to be looking over, I want you to be aware of, is total amount of protein, carbs, and fat at the end of the day. And that is going to essentially accrue into your calories right here, okay? So I want you to be checking and weighing and tracking food so that you're aware of how much protein it takes up, how much carbs it takes up, and how much fat. All right? And that was an intro to Myfitness Pal.